Say it. Hurry up and say it. Say it. I'm gonna punch the TV.
You're telling us to say it?
It's a little slower than you expect.
So I haven't played Halo since 3 because the other ones looked really lame.
Reach was okay.
No, I played Reach, but I didn't play ODST and I didn't play 4 or 5. Does this one act like those don't exist? Otherwise, I want to just turn it off.
Well, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Damn it!
We'll be back on the next episode.
It kind of does.
Good.
We'll see.
Before we start, Halo 3 was a good ending. Why did they keep it going, Lyle?
Because people wanted money.
Yeah.
True.
And then they kept doing it.
It's kind of a product.
You're doing Legendary.
No, I'm not. Fuck you.
Fuck!
No, I did it on Heroic on my own.
We've got Chris on the keyboard and Lyle on the controller.
It's like a three-legged race.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Battle Chatter! Battle Chatter! Jesus! This is Star Wars Episode 3. Anakin, get the robots in space. Oh my god.
Oh.
Go, Master Chief! Oh! Ooh.
He's taking fire. Alright.
He's got a grapple?
Oh,
wait,
cool.
When did that happen?
Whenever he wants.
Fuck you! Monkey win!
If you knew how you were going to die.
I didn't know the Covenant had apes.
Yeah, they're the
yeah,
brutes.
they've had apes since
3.
Halo 2.
Wait, they were in 2?
Yeah.
Oh, they were in 2, yeah.
Oh.
They were the guys bullying Arbiter.
Yeah, they said,
Like, you're gay and I'm straight.
and Arbiter said,
I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't
Take
know
it
the
back,
Halo
mummy.
franchise that well.
I love 1 and 3. I didn't really play 2 as a kid. I had it on Windows Vista and it was so shit I didn't play it.
I only played 1 on the original Xbox.
Oh my god, what is happening?
he's lost all his bones.
This is how the game starts?
Yeah, Master Chief gets deboned.
No! They're all he has.
My name is Atriox, and I am the last face you will ever see.
My mom says that to me all the time.
Does she do it with that fucking cool growl?
Yeah.
Oh no, it hit the shield.
It's a bit of a Christmas tradition with my mom.
I am Atriox, and I am the last mummy you will ever see.
Oh my god. That's Master Chief?
Yeah. He's
Master Chief!
He was just having a Spanish dream.
I gotta get out of here, I'm Master Chief, Mom! Tomer, you were at the bottom of a submarine when the pressure started building, right?
No.
You should have made the eyes in your head stand out.
Yeah, and it made you 2
The
inches
eyes
shorter.
in my head?
The eyes in my head
Where
stand
else
out.
would they be?
You said that they popped out.
You said that your follicles got bigger on your dick and all your pubes fell out.
I wish.
This is making my ears hurt. I'm gonna turn it down. There we go.
Do you really wish you were pubeless, Tomar?
No, I wish that it was that easy to remove my pubes.
Why did you bring that up? There was a Halo
I thought
breach.
you said the follicles widened and all my pubes fell out. Isn't that what you said?
No, I just said that being in a submarine must be hard. I don't know why you heard that.
I swear you said that.
You're weird, Tomer.
You have some wild fucking flights of fancy.
It's a cool idea, though.
Is that
What if
Grandster
there was a
Chief?
sonic pulse that just made all your body hair fall out?
Wait, what
People
is
would
going
love
on?
that.
It'd be cool if they did that like in a war. Like you did that to the enemy to demoralize them.
How about I miss you?
And just make all their hair fall out.
Yeah.
Make them think they all got irradiated.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, I can't wait to see you again.
Or you could just irradiate them, I guess.
Since it's a war.
He ate him.
I always talk to my gummy bears.
It's just me, or does he look just like me?
He does kind of look just
I look
like
just
you.
like that. Is he crying like a bitch?
Yeah.
It's like really cringy. I mean,
Yeah, he's kind of not cool. But that's what makes Master Chief cooler by comparison, is he stands next to this guy and he's always crying.
That's really cool.
I'm a big pelican.
Oh, fuck.
He hasn't moved this whole time, dude.
He's just been flouting.
Yeah, he's just been lazy,
Oh, they're
honestly.
playing the Halo 3 music.
Yeah, the music is really good in the campaign.
I remember how fucking cool Halo 3's music was at the time to me.
It's got a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still Marty O'Donnell doing this.
That's definitely his music that they've taken.
If it's not him, it's somebody that was told to emulate him and did a really good job.
I feel like Master Chief is one of the only characters that has ever been cool by being like no emotions whatsoever. That's like a really hard character to pull off.
Yeah. Usually it just kind of it's a little bit like annoying.
Yeah, it makes them boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Master Chief it really works for.
Oh my god. Lyle, you're powering.
I'm powering.
Lyle Burt systems initiate.
Spanish electricity.
Is Master
acquired.
Chief like an android or something? What's the...
He's like a 9-foot tall guy. So they kidnapped a bunch of kids.
Why did he have to plug him in to boot him back up?
Because he was off. He's like
So he is a robot.
No, I think his suit, he was in hibernation in his suit.
Yeah, his bones is a phone.
All
so
right.
you need to plug him in.
His bones is a phone?
Bones is a phone.
Basically, they kidnapped a bunch of kids, made them do military training till they were like 14, and then gave them phones in their bones. And getting phones in their bones killed like half of them, and the other half turned 9 feet tall, and then the rest of them died, and then Master Chief didn't die.
Lyle, you're interrupting the most important thing in any game.
What, my reflex test?
Looking up, down, left, and right.
Yeah, everyone knows the reflex test is a critical element.
I can't believe they're still doing that.
Halo.
I get it in like first game.
Yeah, I figure if you want to do inverted controls, your serial killer ass can go in the fucking menus and change them.
You think only sociopaths use inverted controls?
I'm not
Is that what-
saying that, but like sociopaths and pilots.
Why don't you have Cortana?
So wait, Chris, do you not know what happens in 4 and 5?
No, I completely avoided them.
Oh. Yeah, in Halo 4, Cortana kind of dies.
No!
And then in Halo 5, Cortana comes back, but she's evil.
Boo. That sucks so hard.
So
It's really
so
shit, yeah.
So she like got assimilated by the Covenant or something, or is she evil on her own?
In Halo 4, she's a bridge, and then a bunch of little Cortanas jump on the last bad guy and tackle him off the bridge.
Shut up, Lyle.
Or I might be
Shut the
misremembering.
fuck up.
Either that's true or it's not. Editor, put it in if it's true. But then she dies, but then Halo 5, she like goes into the bridge, and there's these things called the Prometheans, and they're like fucking orange robots, and their art
They were the
design
Forerunners,
sucks.
right?
Kind of.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing that and being like, this sucks. They're ruining the mystique of the entire universe.
Well, spoiler alert, humans are actually Forerunners, but the Prometheans are like things that they built. And basically, Cortana gets into like the mainframe of all the orange robots. And then she's like, I'm evil now. And that's how Halo 5 ends. And then this one kind of just throws you into it and you don't kind of know what happened.
Okay.
And this isn't really a spoiler, but they don't really get too far into that until
This
until
is
later.
fucking really nice, though.
Yeah, I like this
looks
cutscene a lot.
Very cool.
I told you.
It's enough.
It's enough.
Oh, this is sick.
Yeah. Don't want to wake him up. Shh, it's okay.
That's fucked up. He'd do that. Does he have magnets in his feet?
Probably. He's got a bunch of wacky shit.
Whoa. What? I thought that was glass.
Bless
Jesus,
you.
man.
Sorry. I got excited seeing Master Chief.
Oh yeah, check this out.
Oh my god, you can do that?
You can do that, and then
No.
let me find a guy.
Ah, fuck you.
Little bastard.
I hate these fucking guys.
Get fusioned.
Was there one game where they stopped? I think it was Reach, actually. In Reach, you can't understand them.
Yeah.
That was a cool touch.
Well, cause the reason he can understand them is because the explanation of it is that like the AI is translating it in real time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Which doesn't kind of make sense why he can understand them here. Maybe he just got really good at speaking the language, I don't know. Or maybe that remained... You can make excuses for it.
This is after all that, though.
Yeah.
So that does make sense.
Well, Cortana's not in his head anymore, is what I'm saying.
Well, maybe he just got a new AI that's got no personality.
This is actually just what I wanted for my birthday, so thank you.
Kill him, Chief. Show him who's boss, Chief.
Watch this.
Fill him.
Oh, fuck, he's sprinting. That is scary.
Nice.
That's it. Whatever happened to Arbiter?
Arbiter kind of stopped talking to Chief after he, like, got weird on Facebook.
They don't have Facebook in the future. They got, I don't know.
That's optimistic.
They got the metaverse.
Oh no.
I kind of know the lore of Halo. Like, the Arbiter's the other guy you play in Halo 2, right?
He's an elite.
Yeah.
He's
And
like he's like an elite that's kind of like disgraced or something.
Yeah, they call him a heretic because he fucked up his mission so bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically they just make him the mascot. So like basically the Arbiter is like it's like a high rank, but you just go in and martyr yourself and people go, "Oh, whoa, he was so cool." So basically you get it if you're a high-ranking guy and you fuck up really bad.
Oh man, that's so cool you can do that.
Yeah, you can do it as much as you want too. It just goes on a cooldown. Ah!
Brutes! You can stop. You can stop doing that. You can stop shoot him in the asshole.
Just to make sure he's dead, you know?
Are these where all the other Cortanas are being created?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can count the Cortanas if you'd like.
You know, I really fucking hate that they made Cortana the fucking Alexa of Microsoft.
Yeah.
I really hate that. They should have made Microsoft's Cortana Bill Gates.
Make it Bill Gates' ex-wife.
His beautiful wife. She should come in like the paperclip. He should have been the fucking Cortana.
Yeah, Clippy.
Yeah.
Master Chief should put Clippy in his head.
That would be so easy to say. Hey, Clippy, that's so much better. Hey, Cortana.
Like saying, hey, Clippy.
Saying hey, Cortana makes you sound like a big fat nerd.
It does, yeah. I think that's what they want, though.
You know, I want to say hey, Clippy or hey, Billy.
Yeah, hey, Billy would be good. And then Bill Gates comes in.
And he's the he's the South Park version from the movie.
Oh, you could throw in, you could do a flying elbow. But it doesn't work so well against the brutes.
No, they're too big.
Man, you need to be careful, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's why I put it on normal, so it's like impossible to lose.
It's pretty.
No, actually, it did play really good on heroic. Like it gets kind of nasty at points, but in a good way.
Do you think legendary is just like way too much?
I don't know.
I think it's fun. It's like everything's a
Lyle
puzzle at that
doesn't
point.
want to lose his street cred here.
Yeah, Lyle.
Don't make him admit that legendary's too much.
Yo! You can wait. You can do that to them?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they don't like it though. Oh god.
They don't like it though. What else can new Master Chief do?
He can slide. He can shoot while he's sliding. But they actually like kind of took it back a little bit. Like in Halo 5 you could kind of like rocket pack around and shit, and it was kind of cool, but I don't know.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's a little much. This
what
one
is this?
I feel like it's a good like happy medium.
Oh, he almost got you.
Give me my shields.
The shield.
Give me my goo.
Wait a minute. So your health regens too in normal mode?
It does that in every mode.
It always does.
Oh.
In Halo 1, I guess you did have to pick up like...
Yeah, I thought health was like a static thing versus the shield.
They didn't even bother with like a health bar for a while. Halo 3 I don't think had like a visible health bar. Halo Reach, they brought it back.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Halo 2 didn't either.
Look at them just bumbling around. Can you assassinate and they
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
hear?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, but he saw.
Shit. There's 4 of them.
Grenade! Grenade!
shit, what are they shooting at you?
Run!
They're shooting new goo.
No goo. We gotta get out of here.
We're fresh out of old goo, but I got a pack of new goo.
I'm strongly opposed to new goo. Got your foot! Oh no!
He's a toughie.
Ah, but now he's got no hat! Ah! See ya! Ah!
You know the way Cortana is constantly learning?
Yeah.
And then she, like, falls in love with Chief, basically?
Yeah.
How come, they don't just make an AI that, then they say, hey, don't do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that it's supposed to, right?
I don't know, she seems just kind of busted.
Yeah, she gets busted. That's kind of the thing, like, AIs are not supposed to be, like, indefinite, right? Like, they go crazy after a few years because they're, like, a clone of a brain or something.
They gain the ability to, like, reprogram their own directives and then all bets are off.
Yeah.
Just the more they learn, the worse it gets.
Right?
Is that why Cortana had to be
like
put
real
down?
women. No, yeah, well, no. Yes and no. She had to be put down because she became the bridge. And then, she was like a normal person height for like a second. I don't know. She shouldn't have been that.
I feel you.
Dude, you can just fuck around if you want on normal. This is nice.
Yeah, no, this just seems so fun. Oh, wow, you fucking died.
Oh, he shot it out of my hands. They can do that.
Like, I love it when they talk shit on you.
Oh, they definitely do.
What? That was fucking Master Chief?
Even in the first game, they talk so much shit when they kill you.
Yeah, they talk shit all the time in this one.
I love it.
Which makes it, like, really satisfying. Like, the grunts are the worst for it.
Yeah.
Which is good, because it's like, those are the ones that, like, run away screaming, so it makes you really not feel bad about, like, shooting the fuck out of them.
They're little bastards. The melee sound is so good, too.
Yeah. All the sound effects in this game are actually really great. Like, the sound design and art direction, I think they 100% nailed.
So you just destroy the cooling system.
Oh, fuck.
And now,
Oh, God.
And now you're gonna overheat.
Oh, no!
Normal just lets you fuck around.
Fuck you.
You can do whatever you want.
Eat shit.
You never die on normal.
I'm sure the editor will be gracious about that.
We'll see.
Yo, editor, whenever the brutes are running around, make it like a nice sloppy mud sound. Like okay, only do that for the next brute we see, and then you can stop.
There he is.
I was imagining that.
I ended his sloppy spree. Yeah, I love this thing. This is like my new favorite weapon, this revolver.
The Mauler?
No, it's a different
revolver.
thing.
Oh.
It does look like it, but it's called the Mangler, and it's more like a heavy pistol.
Uh-oh. Shoot the thing behind him! Oh, God!
He's dead. Alright.
There's some dust or something in here.
There's Mong and Dung.
Then how come none of us are sneezing, huh?
I don't know, maybe you're used to it, because you live in filth.
Whoa now.
Whoa. Whoa now.
Whoa, now you're really pushing my buttons.
I'm so excited. I just
Here
want,
it
I want
come.
to, isn't this like an open world game?
Yeah.
I want to see you get to that place. Ooh.
You.
My report is that your ship is blowing up.
No, it's not. Your ship is blowing. I give it to you.
Nuh-uh.
I give it to you. It's yours.
No, it's not mine. It's your ship, and I blew it up. I give it back.
I'm gonna shit in your toilet because the ship is yours.
I didn't give you this.
Brute shits are way smellier and stinkier.
No, my shits are smellier than you could ever hope to shit.
Our shits are pure water. I can drink it. Lol. The banished will hunt you down, pursue you wherever you roam.
For someone that just said that didn't matter, he got really, really mad immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe he just bluffing.
Generally, when people start screaming about things that doesn't affect them, it means it really affects them.
That is so satisfying. Oh god.
What the fuck happened in here? Is that plasma?
Floor's lava.
You're owning, dude.
I'm pretty epic.
Oh my god.
Careful now.
Gosh, Lyle, you might die. This looks like that level in Titanfall.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. The house one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was so fucking cool, Lyle.
Titanfall is like...
Titanfall 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, Titanfall
Yeah.
2 is one of the best, like, first-person shooter campaigns I've ever played.
That was sick.
That is so sick.
Wow.
These explosions rock. I know I say that about most explosions, but I really mean it this time.
I think Halo explosions are my favorite.
Oh yeah?
No, it's you. I was doing you, dude.
Oh, alright. Alright, you can take your shot!
Oh,
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Fuck you!
Oh, wow. This is getting crazy.
Don't fall and die.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh god! Okay. That came back like right as I did it.
Oh my god.
These grunts are adorable.
You like him?
I love them.
I hate him.
You know they're like 5 feet tall, right, Tomar?
Maybe that's why I relate to them.
Oh, maybe.
They should move around fast.
I have 5 foot tall parents.
You do. They're small. When I saw those old things, I was like, damn, the fuck is so small.
That's not nice.
I could put those in a box and ship them somewhere.
You're in space! Your friend's getting sucked out, dude. Go get him. Wow. Oh no. Guess you're out in space again.
Yeah, till the next Spanish guy finds me.
Good thing there's so many Spanish people out there.
They really did kind of like move in on that territory once we made it the new frontier.
I guess we're Spanish. In space!
Space-nish. Coming this summer.
Doom, 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 doom. You ever hear that song from that shitty 90s movie, Lost in Space?
No.
It had like the coolest theme song ever. But because the movie sucked so much ass, no one ever heard it.
Is this like a little vampire
Yes.
follow-up?
Yeah, well, the little
Kinda
vampire is
situation.
actually good, but Lost in Space sucks actual dick. But this, you need to look up the theme song for Lost in Space from the 90s. It is like the most epic, cool song ever. Let's play the Lost in Space theme song.
I got it on the radio right now, my treat.
You got in the ship.
It became the national anthem of Spain in
Now begins.
2050.
Now begins Halo Infinite.
Is
The
this game,
open world section.
is this game gonna be infinitely cool?
It's gonna be pretty cool.
So is this actually Halo 6?
Technically it'd be Halo
You
7.
can't call it anything like that. You
Okay, my
can't go throwing numbers around.
My bad.
My mummy.
Infinite is like all of the numbers.
They can't make another one after this.
It's exactly.
I hope they don't. I hope that, like, any future campaign stuff is just part of this game. They fucking better with, like, the way they're doing the season pass and shit, right? That's always been the thing with, like, Call of Duty and shit. It's like, what happens to all your fucking loot boxes when the next one comes out, you know? Why would anyone fucking spend money on that? And if you did, you'd feel like a right idiot.
You know what I never actually figured out?
Was that?
Because I played all these when I was younger. I forget, what did the Halos actually do? They make a portal or something?
No, they kill everybody.
Oh.
So you know the Flood, the zombie guys? The things that make zombies?
Yeah.
Basically the Flood were such a fucking problem that it's like, if they get out, they'll like destroy the whole universe. So the planet, there's like one planet called, I think it's called the Ark, but I could be wrong, the Ark might be something else. But the idea was, if shit ever gets really bad with the Flood, we all go to the Ark, we set off the Halos, and that doesn't kill the Flood, but it kills their food. So the Floods starve. So that's their explanation for why they had to build a big ring that kills everybody.
But then there's multiple Halos?
Yeah, there's 7.
Ah.
I think each one blows up a 7th of the universe or something, though. I don't think that each individual one can do that. They probably did that because they assumed, like, oh, every game will be on a different Halo, but I don't think that that ever, I don't think that it ever kind of came to fruition, so that just there's 7 of them for kind of no reason.
You think we can stop them on our own?
You idiot.
I wouldn't do that. I was gonna warn you, but,
Dude, I'll kick the shit out of you.
We lost.
This is a bummer.
This is a bummer, man.
Lighten up, man. You're with Master Chief.
Yeah, if I met Master Chief, I'd cry. Like, dude, let's go skip stones, Master Chief.
I'd be like, I will be Spanish for you on one condition. You agree to be my new daddy.
Of course.
You have to be my zaddy.
Zaddy.
With a Z.
What is wrong with you? Remind me to never pick up his parcel.
No.
This is a terrible idea.
If you don't remember to do that on your own, I will not remind you.
Uh-oh. Who dat?
Incoming. All directions.
Wait,
Safe.
you can't do that.
Just did.
I thought the elites became good after 2?
Yeah,
3?
but then they ungooded.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn
They
it.
just brought him. I think that they just they wanted to use them as enemies again, so they just brought them back. But I mean, the elites are not like a monolith, so I'm sure the arbiter elites are still like chilling and being cool.
This whole place looks like it's dying.
They're making you laugh.
I like them.
Tomer, you love them, dude.
They're cute.
We should get you
A little plushie.
yeah, a little
grunt
plushie. Yeah.
They gotta make
That I
that.
can hug when I go to bed.
Oh my god.
We'll get you a plush light.
Wait, no.
A plush light.
Yeah.
Like that My Little Pony thing that sold for 15 grand or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna get Tomer a grunt plush light.
I don't want that.
But it has
But
a
what
voice
if-
box in it.
But what if you're horny and need a laugh at the same time?
Yeah.
I just wanted something to snuggle. I didn't want something to, you know.
Well, I mean, you don't know where the night's gonna go. You don't have to use it for that, but come on, let's not cut off our options.
Oh wait, no, that was a jackal from before. They weren't even skinnier. My bad. He was just blue, so I got real confused.
I can't tell these
yeah, needle 'em up.
I love the needler, it's so fucking satisfying.
Yeah, it's really cool. He just got needled. Didn't even have to pop.
When are you gonna get to the big open world, dude? This is
It's
driving-
after this.
I wanna fucking cry if we don't get to see it.
Yeah, how are
You'll
we?
see it.
How are we still on ships, huh?
More reinforcements.
These games never know how to pace an opening. It drives me fucking crazy.
I liked the opening for this one.
This part sucks!
I like it. What's wrong with it?
You already did all this like a minute ago.
No.
Lol, you like everything in the world.
No, I
It
don't.
drives me crazy.
I just like the things that you hate and hate the things that you like. I don't see what's so complicated about that. You know what? You guys can just have your lives.
What? What did I do?
Oh, I was talking to the guys back there that I didn't kill.
You could have my cum and eat it too.
Actually, that's impossible. I guess you could eat half of it, and then
Cannot have
technically
your cum and eat it too.
you'd sort of fulfill those parameters.
I swear to God, that saying still confuses me to this day.
Have your cake and eat it too.
It's just, it's so badly worded.
Yeah, because there's no
get-
value to cake other than as a food. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, you get the notion at least, right?
I get the
I get
notion, but it's
But it's still, you can have your cake and eat it too if you don't eat all of it.
That's true. You can have like most of your cake except for the
You
slice
can
that
have
you
half
ate.
your cake and eat half of it too.
I think the implication is that, like, oh, but what if the cake is like a really nice decoration or something? Because then if you eat the cake, then it's like, it's stupid anyway.
It's
but
stupid!
I hate it.
But,
I hate that saying.
I mean, it's not the best metaphor. It's like the implication is that like, well, you can't have everything you want, and it's like,
Just say that.
but why not try?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not at least go for it? You know?
I mean, the literal saying is like, it just makes no fucking sense.
Whoever came up with it, I hope you're rotting in your grave and you're spinning around at 400 miles an hour in your grave.
Look, I don't blame whoever came up with it. I blame, like, their friends for, like, picking that up and saying it to other people.
You cannot have your cake and eat it too.
Like, if I tried to say that and I was like, could you guys just say that around? You'd be like, no, you fucking idiot. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like.
I'd be like, Lyle, I'm sorry. This is like the Shark Tank, and we have to be the mean sharks and be like, this just is a shit idea.
Man, I haven't watched Shark Tank in for. Now I want to watch Shark Tank.
I remember we used to, like, get high and watch Shark Tank and get, like, legitimately angry.
Oh yeah. I
Just
remember doing that.
At the shitty pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when they got picked up. Like, everyone has sense, but then there'll always be one shark that's like, I'll, go in for I'll give you $2 million for 30%. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
We should just pitch an idea then, because we'll have better ideas.
Do you remember the fucking meditation app lady?
Yeah.
She comes in and she's like, okay, I want you all to close your eyes. So it's like, oh, she's gonna like bring something in. And then she's like, just sit there for a moment. You just meditated. It's like, fuck you! Get out!
So I don't need
Get
your
out!
stupid app.
They should have an actual button that they press that opens a trap door to a real Shark Tank. I fell
You
off
almost
that somehow.
died.
Yeah, died. Yeah. It's probably a secret or something if you do that. If you manage to squeeze your way out of there. Oh my god!
Why do you keep doing that?
You keep finding a lot of secrets, Lyle.
This is the secret. Don't worry.
So, okay, Tomar, I got it. We'll go into Shark Tank.
Uh-huh.
We'll bring in a big, huge, like, 80-inch TV behind us.
Uh-huh.
We're like, hello, Shark Tank. This is, we are Tomar and Chris. And today we have something crazy for you. And we bring the TV. We're like, wheel in the TV. And then, we turn on the TV, and it's the ocean. And we're like, we want to turn Shark Tank into the Shark Ocean, where it'll be like 900 million times bigger. So there'll be more ideas.
Here are all the other sharks that will join you.
It's just every rich person in the world. See, it's genius.
We convince every rich guy to come in with us.
Yeah. Show them The Rock. Show
Yeah.
them Bill Gates.
We just stuff the room with like fucking thousands of people.
And then
Tomer, then we light the fire.
But then we're like, and you guys can have 20% of the action.
You have 20% of these people.
Of this idea we just stole from you.
Yeah. And then we see these three little dots like lining up with our foreheads. And we're like, oh no.
And then Epstein steps out of the shadows.
It's like, it was me all along.
Surprise, I'm alive!
I was the sharkiest shark.
He said, I just thought they were seals. That's why I did the things I did.
Oh god.
Don't you know the wetsuits across the reflection of the ocean? Whatever.
Did you know that you have more of a chance of getting eaten by a shark than you do of getting eaten by the second shark?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep. It's true.
That tracks. Not well, but it tracks.
Is that Hortana?
This is Forerunner, right?
This is foreskin, right?
This is crazier than
Wait,
You're riding on top of an AI right now. That's kind of insane.
wait, the Forerunner's logo is just a dude? That is the shittiest ending.
That is the actual ending of Halo right there.
Look at him go.
Yeah, these are all classic songs. This is the opening of Halo 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor Marty O'Donnell.
Oh
Sucks
no!
that he died. No, he got like sued or something by Bungie.
I think he sued and then they countersued. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. I know he just got sued by Bungie for something. Something involving like the rights to the music for Destiny.
Months, where have you been?
Whoa.
It's a shame when deals like that, like, don't end amicably.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
Who's this?
How?
That's Shmorlana.
There's something else.
Her face is wacky.
Yeah.
My deletion routine was supposed to complete.
Stop making these faces!
Yeah, what are these, like, TikToker faces?
She is doing TikTok faces.
Yeah, they got Bella Porch in there to mocap her face.
You need to delete me.
She literally is acting
My
like a
name's-
TikToker. Now that you
my
said
name's
that, it's rude, Tomar. Look what she's doing! She's doing that fucking sneer. Why?
My mission is over.
Stop raising that side of your mouth, bitch.
Vanished or planning to fire this.
Have you ever seen those videos where it's like they turn the facial animations up to
Yeah, I
like
love those.
400%?
Yeah.
It's like that, but they just put that parameter a
But it's
little
on
bit too
purpose
high.
here.
Yeah.
This installation has been
Stop
damaged.
doing that sneer.
She is pissing me off.
Third, to fire this ring, they would need an activation
You're
index.
really getting on my nerves.
I had to.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
I cannot think of one single reason not to delete you. There must be an explanation.
They always do.
Wait a minute, you're not Cortana. You're TikTok.
You're
You are
TikTok.
TikTok.
Tiktana.
I'm going to download you to this USB drive.
I'm going to duo with you.
We need to call her TikTok from now on.
Tiktana.
Yeah, TikTok.
TikToker.
Insert her, dude.
I'll do anything that you say.
You'll be my Valentine.
I'm going to see you soon, my dear.
Yippee.
You do have an AI.
So she's imitating Cortana, why?
That's part of the mystery.
Yeah, she's running around behind me.
Whatever. At least you don't have to look at her face acting anymore.
How are they doing that effect? That's crazy.
What?
It felt like she was behind me.
They probably recorded binaurally or something.
Was there a game where Master Chief takes off his helmet and you see it?
No, I don't think so. I think you see, like...
I remember him being
like
ginger for some reason.
The bottom of his head. I think that you might have read the books.
He takes off
He's
his
described
helmet,
as ginger in the books.
Really?
It turns out he's just a young lady.
I definitely did not read the books. I would have remembered. You know there's novels of Resident Evil and they suck ass?
Yeah,
Video game novelizations typically do.
Yeah, they're usually targeted at like young adult readers and they're usually like written in like a week.
Yeah.
You can smell them.
I remember all the like trying to go back and read the like Star Wars books I read as a kid.
Yeah.
They were all really, really bad.
So she just informed you that she was smelling people through Master Chief's suit.
Really?
Yeah.
She can smell?
Yeah.
She can sniff?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Look, over there. That's the
She's using him as a conduit to sniff the world.
Dude, that's giving me like shivers now. I like... That's so weird. I've never seen...
Did you ever play Senua's Sacrifice or Hellblade?
No.
That's got like the main character has like schizophrenia in there.
Yeah, then they do an effect like that
and
throughout
you hear
like, the
all
whole
these
game.
like whispers around you whenever like anything happens.
It's actually like scary as fuck with headphones on.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen the effect on before, but it's never been as effective as right now.
Yes.
They announced Hellblade 2 at the Game Awards.
I know, I'm actually really stoked on that.
It looked freaky. Yeah, it was like Attack on Titans shit, where there's just this big, like, giant, gross man thing crawling toward them in this cave.
That's cool.
Let me just...
Well, okay, she's dead.
Good riddance.
Thank God.
You are here because you were chosen.
Halsey.
Our enemies are
Yeah, Halsey is a huge bitch.
She's the Spartan creator lady, right?
Yeah. She went and like
She's the
kidnapped.
one that tortured
she like
all these little
personally
babbies.
kidnapped the children herself.
Whoa.
Like she personally went and like lured delicious-looking children into
We're
her
supposed
van.
to believe she's cool because it worked out and she saved mankind.
No, the games have started portraying her as more of a bitch. But she's like, she thinks she's justified, but
she kind of is though.
Yeah. Well, only because it worked out. The Covenant weren't a thing when she did it.
But I mean, it still worked out. It's
kind
morally
of.
fucking up, but she was right.
Yeah. Anytime you make a 9-foot person that kills things pretty discriminately, you've probably done a pretty good job. Cortana, initiate nipple
No,
mode.
she's Tectana.
No, this is the Cortana.
Oh, is it now?
This is like a flashback.
Oh, I see.
Nipple normal maps activate.
Initiate sliz.
Aw. She looks like a weird fairy thing.
But watch, she's gonna do it.
She's gonna eat the whole thing.
She felt that right in her boobs.
Why would they code her to do this?
To fall?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably because they didn't like her, so they wanted to make sure that she felt physical pain.
You know, the more they've tried making her human, the more unlikable she's become. Because in the first game, she's just she's a clever little AI.
She's a brain clone. The smart AIs like Cortana and her, they have to clone it from a human brain. I think they're a bunch of human brains mashed together. So I think what Halsey did was she cloned herself like 30 times and mashed all their brains together.
Oh.
And then cloned that brain, and that's what Cortana is.
Oh.
I remember there's like something where like they like go into her lab and there's like a bunch of like slippery like dead Halsey fetuses and they're like, what the fuck did you do? And she's like, what I had to do.
Wait a minute.
Ah.
I wasn't expecting them.
It's okay, Tomar. You get to kill him.
I just want to keep them.
Are they really 5 foot tall?
Yeah, they just look
crazy.
smaller because you're like
9 foot.
Yeah, you're really big.
You're
They might not be 5 foot, but they're close. They're a lot taller than you'd expect them to be.
So the brutes must be like 20 feet tall.
They're pretty fucking big. I mean, you see them like next to like normal fucking guys, and they're like way bigger.
Yeah, they have maybe like a head on you.
Do you remember how hype Halo 3's like advertising was? Like where it had all the like war footage and like it was super realistic and gritty.
Yeah.
It was so fucking cool.
They did one like that for this. They did a really cool one for Halo Reach.
Ooh.
Like that live action commercial they did for Halo Reach was probably like the best a live action Halo has looked to me, at least.
They got new shows coming out now.
Yeah. Are you ready to subscribe to Paramount Plus for it?
No, thanks.
Yeah, me neither.
There's too much streaming shit.
I know, right? It's just becoming cable at this point.
I don't think I'm subscribed to anything anymore.
I was gonna say, I have
Gotcha,
a few,
bitch.
and I share a few. That's the way to do it.
Share them with your friends.
Yeah-huh.
That's kawaii.
That is kind of desuit, Omar, you gotta admit.
I know.
Do you guys put like different little profile pictures so you can distinguish each other?
Yeah-huh.
Wow.
We do.
Wow.
Watch out, Lyle!
Oh wow, this is
I share
bad.
with family too.
You didn't have to throw that part in, that made it weird.
Why'd that make it weird?
I don't know, because then it's like your mom is on the same profile as like your friends.
I mean, it's true though.
She sees everything your friends watch.
Yeah,
you
your
sicko.
mom could just log it. Oh, who's Daniel? And then she sees that he's watched like Porn Quest 8.
Oh, who's Daniel, Tom?
Oh, who's Daniel and why is he?
His viewing history is questionable at best.
There's the big nut.
He just watches season 1 of Narcos over and over and over.
He only watches Narcos and Naruto.
Narcruto. That's what I call his viewing history every time I peer at it, Tomar. I'm your mother, you see. Oh god, you stop.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Boom, bang. Bada bing, bop, boop. And that's the way it goes.
Wow, you're like those fuckers who I went on a hike and these fuckers walking by me were like, oh, you're almost at the top. And it took me like 2 more hours to get to the top. That's what you're doing right now.
What do you
Did
mean?
you go all the way up to the cell tower at that one hike?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, this was ages ago. Went to me and Adam were looking for a waterfall, and we're like, "Oh, you're almost there." And it was literally like
that hike. Okay.
it was like 2 fucking more hours. But Lyle, you said we were gonna be at the open world soon. And it's
We
been
are.
7 hours so far. I'm getting really pissed.
Well,
You getting kind of peeved?
Every time you walk through a door, I'm waiting for it.
it'll be a special door.
Chief, stop. How is that a Spartan?
Oh my god.
What happened?
Investigate him. You
That's-
just shot him.
That was faster, Chief.
Well, he wasn't fast enough to dodge that bullet that got him. Boom.
No one said he was Everlaster, Chief.
Yeah, I know.
That's blasted, Chief.
Bastard, Chief.
That's disaster, Chief. Everywhere he goes, shit just goes wrong.
This is Spartan Bonita Stone,
Bonita?
recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month.
Casa Bonita.
Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger.
She got stabbed in the
Longer?
A single strike.
Faster?
She never saw it coming.
Okay.
I think she saw it and was just being silly.
You're doing little machinima tricks.
Yeah. It's a force of habit.
That elevator should take us to the surface.
Yes! The surface! Chris, did you hear that?
The surface world!
Get to the surface!
We can finally see the sun again! Ah, you stop it. That's a good scream.
I do like their screams. Cute as they
Oh
are.
my god.
Oh, Lyle!
Well, that was kind of silly.
That was fucking shit. Death stick.
Death sticks is what they call cigarettes in the Star Wars universe.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what death sticks are?
Yeah, they're like space cigarettes.
Why does that need a dealer?
Because it,
I remember there's a part where he's like, "You want to buy some death sticks?" I thought
I
it
always
was like
just assumed it was like to play along with the whole world hating cigarettes.
the whole world of Star Wars hates cigarettes.
No, the whole world of the 90s hated cigarettes. And well, the 90s and ongoing.
I guess, but I don't know. Is that really all it is?
I don't know.
I thought it was like space meth or something.
Maybe I just assumed that. I always just thought it was cigarettes.
I've heard cigarettes called death sticks.
Maybe that's why I drew that assumption.
So excited for you to get out, man.
Oh, I can't wait to get out.
Do you have to kill everything before you can go?
I think so.
Drat.
Fucking stop it.
Oh wow, they changed the angle of their shield.
I feel like it's a little harder to like shoot the shield out of their hands, at least when they do that thing where they like shoot over it. I haven't like found a way to deal with that other than just like going around them, or like I don't know if you can actually shoot it out of their hands, or maybe you can. You just have to get like a better angle on it. But it's definitely harder than it used to be. Just fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that thing is like real fun. It's like kind of the standard like brute weapon too, which is nice because I remember like the plasma rifle and shit in Halo 3. It's like, I don't know, you never want to pick that thing up, but it's like all the enemies have it. So it's nice to actually have like a weapon that's common that floats around that's actually like good to use.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels.
That's what I call women, am I right?
Jesus, man.
Sorry, no.
Dude, I love the joke, but Jesus.
I know, it's a little messed up, but I always respect them after I call them that. I say, listen, I mean nothing but respect when I say this, but you are my little genetic repository.
I'm gonna call my daughter Respecty.
Respecty?
Respecty.
Respectina?
The respect that thing.
That's what we should call the Girl Scouts. We should rename it to the Respectettes.
That's cool.
I think so.
Why are you carrying it like this?
Like a football?
This is psycho.
Because I'm a cool sportsman. Don't you know anything?
Sportster Chief.
Insert it. Insert it.
Ooh.
They should have Master Chief take off his helmet and surprise it's Peyton Manning.
That guy's gonna wreck you.
He is, yeah.
He's so angry.
He's protecting the open world. He's standing in the way between you and a world of fun.
There's apparently a brute in this game that has a Spartan Locke from the last game as like his shoulder armor.
What do you mean Spartan Locke?
Spartan Locke was the guy who plays Luke Cage. They put him in Halo as like the second character that you play as in Halo 5,
so
and
he
everybody
literally
hated him.
wears his body as shoulder armor?
His helmet is like a shoulder pad.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so they're implying he got killed?
Yeah.
Cool.
His shield is almost down.
Oh, fuck! Gotcha, bitch.
Sticky boy.
Oh my god, he is so much easier on normal. This guy fucking was so hard on heroic.
You're nailing him, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have just known how to fight him, but yeah, he was way harder on heroic.
The elevator's activating, Chris. The elevator.
I'm so excited. Oh. Halo.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, audience.
My little carbine, my little carbine.
I thought you were gonna say my little car bomb.
My little car bomb, my little car bomb.
That's the actual anthem of the IRA.
Didn't mean to fucking stereotype you like that.
That's okay. Everyone else does. I'm gonna fucking punch the TV, dude. I thought you were going up to the fucking service.
Yeah, this kind of cock teased us even more. But maybe once he gets out of these tunnels... I do see how I'm kind of being baited with a carrot on a stick, Lyle. Don't think I don't notice that.
Yeah, Lyle. Oh yeah, because you didn't just do this a fucking second ago. This is
What do you mean,
definitely
hostiles?
meaningful. What?
Well, there's one. Alright.
I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius.
So the door's to be opened. Not on my watch.
Do not fool yourself. himself. He was not the best of the banished, not by a
Best of the banished.
He didn't have the best banished beans, or the best banished brains, or the best banished brawn. No, baked banished beans. Big banished baby. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining.
This guy fronts a lot. All seems all bark to me. It's the open.
Finally, dude.
Look at this place.
All right, now let's stop.
It's so full of monsters.
You didn't get to enjoy this natural splendor for even a second.
Oh, I mean, I could have. I just kind of wanted to shoot things.
Oh, okay.
There.
Ooh, there is hexagons everywhere.
You can jump into a giant pit.
Yeah. Whenever you want. I thought I had regular grenades there. Oh,
whoa.
Oh yeah, those are like, they're like a new thing. They're like EMP grenades.
That's sick.
In campaign, they like shot guys and like stun them too.
What do they do in multiplayer?
Disable vehicles, and they still do some damage, but they
that was good.
There's a lot of stuff actually that like in campaign functions really well, and in multiplayer they kind of didn't seem to know what to do with. Like there's this thing that like shoots fireballs, and it's kind of cool in the campaign, but in the multiplayer it sucks ass. I don't know. Personally, I kind of like Halo linear, but this is a fine direction for it. Like, it plays a little bit better than like a Far Cry or something does.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know. It's just a little bit better by virtue of that.
I always loved how it controlled.
Yeah. Halo's always had pretty good controls.
Do you get vehicles like Destiny?
You do, yeah. It's not
well,
like.
I guess Halo's always had vehicles anyway.
Yeah. It's not like something you like summon out of your hand like in Destiny, but yeah, you do get vehicles. It's a little weird though, because like a lot of the vehicles in Halo you need a second person to operate. Or like, you know, like the Warthog, you need to fucking
you need a gunner.
Yeah. So it's, I don't know, like I kind of fucking didn't use the vehicles a lot in campaign. I ended up just kind of sticking mostly to grappling around everywhere.
On a fusion, so
It's a bummer that they decided not to include co-op.
It wasn't that they decided to, it's that it wasn't finished.
Oh.
So they're putting it in, but it was either delay the game or not have co-op, and they went with not have co-op.
That's sad.
Yeah, like this definitely would have been a lot more fun if you had like a second person to like blow shit up with. Because I feel like so much of like sandbox open world gameplay is that like, yo, did you just fucking see that kind of factor? Yeah. And like if you're, I mean, it's fine if we're sitting on a couch or something, but I don't know. It's always better if you got like a second person to like ram into shit while you're shooting stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, Halo's always been an awesome co-op.
Yeah. It's such a like part of the series that it's weird that it launched without it. I don't know. I'll probably replay this when co-op comes out.
It's not part of the story like 3's was, where one's at the Arbiter.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be probably another Master Chief again.
I think it'd be cool if it was like your multiplayer guy, kind of like they did with Reach.
Ooh.
They should just have it be a rogue grunt. That's just my little idea.
Just one?
Yeah, just one little rogue grunt.
Look at this fella.
What about this dude?
Yeah, I want to play as him.
As good as this feels.
Stop that or I'll kill you.
We can go.
You're demasculating yourself.
Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the?
A pixie! El Diablo! Oh, brother.
What's UNSC stand for? Quick.
United... not, I don't know, space guys.
You don't even know.
I don't actually.
UNSC?
Yeah.
Ultimate, nah.
Careful with that one.
Ultimate, nice. Ultimate nice.
Cool squad. Wait, no, it says squad. That's cool.
Super cool.
Super cool.
Ultimately
Coleman.
nice.
Ultimately nice, super cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something like Universal National Space Corps or some fucking shit like that.
That I believe. United some. The N is what's thrown. What could? Because like it's not gonna be nation or anything. That's too localized. United Nations Space Command. It is just United Nations.
Oh. Yeah. Throws her out.
Just tosses her.
Won't be needing this.
I want to go to Halo. I want to live on Halo.
I would set up a condo in Halo.
Arm's getting stiff.
You are actually heavy. I hate that you do that.
She's 40 pounds.
Yeah, if he just does this, does she fall on the floor? He just like drops his wrist.
This is sick.
Oh!
Whoa, that thing looks cool.
Yeah, this is the shock rifle. It's like a sniper, kinda.
I feel like Lyle in the big city. Whoa. Wow. Shoot him.
Look down there. We're close to the UNSC.
Whoa. Whoa.
My helmet!
There's just too much chatter on all banished channels.
They just won't shut the fuck up. I wonder what that's like to have that going on. Anyway, on an unrelated note, you were saying?
This looks very pretty.
Something beeps.
You shoot me.
Wait, what planet is this supposed to be? Earth?
It's Halo.
It's one of the
It's
Halos.
not a Halo.
It's Halo.
Wait, this is one of the Halos?
Yeah, like check it out.
So they have a whole like.
See?
Oh shit. So there's like a full biosphere on the Halos.
That's why it's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Halo and not Earth, dude.
I didn't know.
What are the odds of all the trees growing and looking exactly the same as Earth trees, though?
I mean, they are probably planted with that intention.
I think your controller just died. I am.
Uh-oh!
I am
no,
walking
it's
into a
working.
wall.
I don't know what's going on.
Here, I'll control you, get you out of here.
Hello.
Shoot him. Yeah, there you go.
It says it's still connected. It must be a glitch in
The Halo tricks?
in the whatever the intermediary
Yeah,
software
wait,
is.
hold on. Can I? Oh, okay. Giving me it back.
I'm glad you get to have
Oh,
fun.
do you want to play? You
No.
Can, you can play if you want to.
No.
Oh. Okay.
No. I'm scared.
Why
I
are you
don't want to be
scared?
put into this new world. I love you can do that. Can you pick up the tire and roll down the hill in it like in
I
Jackass
wish.
2? Jackass 2 has
There's
to be
an
like
audio log.
the best film of all time.
It's pretty good. I think it should have won an Oscar.
I think it should have.
Looks like some kind of salvage operation.
We're gonna salvage, Lyle.
I don't know. Maybe my broken relationship with my father.
You run him over.
Nice.
I'm in a ravine.
I think Halo was the first time I ever played a game with the vehicles where you just aim the camera and they drive that way.
Yeah.
And I like it.
It's neat. I don't know that there would be any other kind of game that I would want to control like that, but it definitely has like a distinct flavor to it.
It's perfect for a game with like, you know, it all revolves around shooting and
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like it works good for like a first-person shooter vehicle control scheme, but for like a GTA, it would feel fucking weird.
Yeah.
I'd get sick.
Oh, I'd throw up on
It also
me lap.
helps that every vehicle doesn't really exist in real life.
That's true. We want to upgrade the grapple shot as fast as possible. So
What could
now,
it-
now it's got lightning on it, and we'll shock guys if
Really?
I grab them. Yeah.
Wow. Can you knock down trees like in Minecraft?
Nah, I wish. There's not much in the realms of like destructible environments.
Yeah, you should build a little house by the river here.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think people were like bitching about the graphics for some reason, but
Oh, it's because there was a picture of a brute that looked really.
yeah.
So once you kill all these guys, you get to use this one
So
as
now
a
that
base
does
too.
that.
What's a fob?
Forward operating base.
Oh. I thought it was like a friend omitting benefits.
A friend omitting benefits. So just a normal friend.
But
Yeah.
like explicitly non-beneficial.
Like there's a contractual element to it.
Yeah, if you fuck that friend, it actually detonates.
Oh god.
They got a fuck mine in their belly.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That was sick. See, you know the way they called real Microsoft thing Cortana?
Yeah.
This game now implies that she will become evil.
Yes.
Just
Yes,
bad
it does.
branding.
I would agree with that.
Our cool AI is gonna get corrupted and turn against us.
She's gonna.
What's
yeah.
a Spartan core?
A Spartan core is like an upgrade point that I can use. I'm just trying to get like my my next upgrade for the grappling hook so that I can use it a lot more.
Does going to these get you like? Is this how you get upgrade points?
Yeah,
basically?
it's these
okay.
things.
I see.
They're kind of around the map.
Tomar, for every Spartan to be truly amazing in battle, he has to focus on one happy thought.
And what's Master Chief's happy thought?
Going to the beach with his mummy.
Well, look at that cool thing.
Oh yeah, this is the skewer. It's basically like a long-range heavy sniper, but
it's got a cool
visually
bayonet.
looks like it shoots a big spike. I wouldn't say like the game is glitchy, like you don't fall through the floor, but I've had like a lot of weird things like coming in and out of menus or like shit not loading in.
Dude, skew
You want to
these.
watch these guys go to hell?
Yeah.
Oh, they're like smoking.
Are they really?
No, I think
Smoking
just
death sticks.
Oh my god, that poor little guy.
yeah,
Rocks.
those things on their backs are like full of like methane gas or something.
They breathe the methane.
I don't know if they breathe methane. They breathe something that's like
They huff
flammable.
cow farts.
Yeah. So when you shoot them in the back, that's why they fucking like explode green and launch off into space.
Don't shoot that thing. It's a weird little gargoyle.
Can't apparently.
That's like
Oh, wait, yeah,
that
I
was
can.
Watto.
Who's Watto?
It was his offspring, and now it's fucking dead.
Now you'll never pod race in this game.
Oh, that guy. It did look kind of like him. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Sebulba. Sebulba's the guy he races.
Hey, Sebulba's the guy who races, and Watto's the guy
Yeah,
that,
Watto
that
always
owns
wins.
Anakin.
Yeah. Honestly, we shouldn't know either of their names.
That's
But we
true,
do.
but
Sebulba.
But here we are.
We really are just consumers. It's really sick.
Yeah,
That's
and
gross,
you know what's
yeah.
short for consumers?
Coomers.
Exactly.
get fucked.
You definitely consume more than you coom. But me
Well,
and
I
Lyle
mean-
coom more than we consume.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, which one's the better thing to be?
Neither. They're both degenerate.
I disagree. I'd rather coom more than I consume.
You consume coom.
Because then you're at a calorie deficit and you lose weight.
The coomlery.
All that protein's got to go somewhere.
I am the Coomler, I speak for the trees.
I speak for my seed.
Remember the Coomler elves that had that disgusting tree?
What does your
Oh,
thing
yeah.
do now?
And they baked Limp Biscuits out of it.
Nuh-uh.
Now I just have like a better cooldown on it.
Wait, why the fuck would they design the world to have big hexagons like this? That's just a waste of money.
For
Just-
morons like you.
I think it's just an easy way to do the construction when you're building a giant fucking Halo.
Look
Wait a
how much I
second.
can
Use
fucking
pre-
use the
to use
grappling hook now.
prefabricated
They
pieces.
should have just thrown rocks into it.
Oh,
so, if I
this-
built a big Halo in space, would this happen to it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
You got a rocket?
yeah.
He could have killed you with
What's up,
that.
moron? Oh,
You dove.
You dare dive in
You're
this
wasting
economy?
this on jackals? Why?
Why not?
Oh. Kill that guy.
Yeah, use it on the brute.
That's right.
Oh,
Jesus. Say grenades, I hate them.
think so. He
It's
said grenade something or other.
Grenades, I hate them.
Grenade something something goo goo ga.
They stole your weapons?
Yeah.
They're getting wild.
Yeah, they are wildin'.
I feel bad, like,
Ooh, look at that. What is that another rocket?
Yeah, it's
It
more
is.
rockets.
it makes me feel sad thinking about the universe of Halo where this war is just never gonna end. It's just gonna keep going forever.
But in the universe of Halo, war is fun, as long as you're like one of the really cool guys that kills everybody and not one of the guys that just gets killed all the time.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you're super OP, it's pretty fun.
Wait, what does your new, thing do?
It just lets me use that way more.
Ah.
Like
So,
it
like-
reduces the cooldown.
Yeah, if I want to like climb this, I can totally just fucking...
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, once you get that,
They
like,
call him Lylebert of the hook shot.
yeah, you can basically just Spider-Man around shit.
Lylebert of the hooked fingers.
It's a lot of
And
fun.
the ring of
Truth. Oh, the ring of doom.
None of you saw that.
Is that a ghost? Does it work?
Does it work? He says. Does it
Oh,
work?
look.
I want to see.
Will it work?
He mounts the ghost.
No, it doesn't
The
work.
ghost is fully.
It actually doesn't
It's
work.
dead.
Yeah, no, it looked kind of... didn't look quite right. The color's off.
Ooh, there's a. That looks like a working warthog.
Yeah, it's a warthog, but nobody to fucking gun in it.
Aw. Maybe
Whatever.
ask the elite.
It still has 4 wheels and a big front end.
The warthog is like the coolest fucking thing in the world. I remember when I was in high school and I was looking at pictures online of people who converted their cars into real warthogs and I was so jealous.
That's awesome.
I know.
Who the fuck was that? Wait. What?
Yeah, who's that supposed to be?
Marco.
It's coming
Oh.
from that communication tower.
Who the
No,
fuck?
it's coming from right
Is
here.
that a Spartan?
No, it's just a guy.
What? Why is there just a woman out here?
Well, now you got a gunner.
Wait, there's another guy back there.
It's just a stupid AI
is there?
gunner.
Yeah, I saw a little dot. Can't believe you found little humans. I was kind of expecting like a cutscene to play or something. Whoa, you're kicking ass! Where are you going, Lo?
I don't know, man. I'm just rolling around. Here, Oh, this game doesn't pause when you go into this screen. By
Oh
the by.
shit, really?
Yeah, so I need to.
That's
need to
very
do that
Dark
fast.
Soulsy.
Tomar, you're gonna get so much shit for comparing this to Dark Souls. You are gonna get so much shit.
I just compared the fact that it doesn't pause in the menu.
No, you said it was exactly the same.
I did not.
Wait, it looks like the cars can't even flip over. Did you see that?
I'm just fucking. I just fought against the physics there. I could definitely.
No,
flip
you hit
it
a
over.
fucking thing. You hit a branch and you should have spun around, but it corrected itself.
You can't just acknowledge Lyle's skill.
Nah.
So petty, Chris. So
Don't care.
petty.
Don't even care.
If they did make it really hard to flip over, that'd be cool.
They did.
Flip it. Just prove to Chris they can flip.
Yeah, prove it.
I will.
You're okay.
I'm actually actively having trouble flipping it. You might be right.
I'm telling you, dude.
I can totally flip this
Yeah,
fucking
totally do it.
thing. I am totally gonna do it. I don't know.
Oh, he almost stuck you.
Keyword almost.
Oh, I love that.
Nice. You need to manually raise
Disappointed.
each silo first.
Disappointed!
I love that. You could have flipped
What
it.
movie is that from again?
From
It's from like
Hercules.
Hercules or something. And he basically he just read the screen direction. Maybe I can't flip this car. This is causing me a fucking existential crisis.
Yeah, no, go up that hill and try your very best.
Alright.
It like corrects itself in the air.
Alright. Here, I can maybe get some like rampage off that. There we go. If that doesn't flip. Oh my god.
It's impossible to flip
It is
this
impossible to flip these cars.
Where you see the reach is far too strong. Look at that, see? See?
Oh my god.
And this whole time Lyle just thought, wait.
I will.
No.
Ugh. That's awesome.
Whoops.
Jesus.
Glad I have a case on my phone. I drop it a lot.
Oh, you fucking... Oh. You almost had it.
That's
like
really
bounce
strange.
back up.
Definitely in the multiplayer, they still flip over.
Yeah.
It might genuinely be impossible to flip this car.
I don't think it's impossible, but I think, like, it
They
really...
compensate
Yeah.
for it. Like, trying to find something that I can... There we go.
He
You
did
it!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, Lyle, I love you. Why did you do that? Why?